Rated M for mature.
M also stands for masturbation.
What is going on, guys? It's Unicorn
here.
What
up, guys? This is Nexus X.
Welcome back, and my name is RoleplayingRykin.
Hey there, guys. It's your blind friend here, Blind Eagle.
I want to welcome each and every one of you to the podcast. Hope you guys stay for the whole thing and enjoy the amazing topics we plan to talk about. What is up, guys? This is Nexus X, and today we're bringing you the next episode of the podcast. Go ahead and introduce yourself, ladies.
Hello there. I'm Blind Eagle, or Smeagol, as you might call me now.
Blind Smeagol!
There you go. Fucking cunts. Oops, we can't swear, can we? Sorry.
What's up, everyone? It's Blaze your Kid 67. Let's play Nation, baby.
I'm RoleplayingRykin, and I'm stretching.
No one likes him.
Cool story,
I don't know why you're talking.
Alright, and...
So what are the topics?
Well, one thing first. Unfortunately, Autosaving Unicorn couldn't be with us this week. He is currently in a tournament, master jack-off tournament, so he can't be here.
He's trapped in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah. That too.
He lost a game of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And,
I was gonna say that. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's my shit, bro.
Okay, that seems legit.
I think he said he had diarrhea, but maybe that's wrong.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for life.
Let's play.
Alright. To the first topic of the podcast, ladies. The first topic is going to be, if you guys watched that Call of Duty live stream that happened today, which is for us it's going to be today, but it's going to be yesterday for you guys because these go up on Mondays.
We're from
me and Blazing Kid, yeah, we're from the future. Fuck it, thug life. Me and Blazing Kid watched the live stream together, and it was you know,
They showed a lot of trees, a lot of grass, a dog.
The dog was actually he was a really cool dog.
It sounds like something closer to Richard Attenborough's fucking nature documentaries than Call of Duty game.
It was.
Trees, grass, dogs. I'm sure there were birds in there, were there?
Oh, there was a lot of birds.
I didn't get to watch it. What happened in the live stream? Is it multiplayer or just like...
They showed single player bullshit.
Oh, then why the hell did you watch it? I don't understand.
Because we wanted to see what they were going to bring to the table.
Well, you're fucking idiots.
And
because
they brought nothing to the table.
Everyone buys Call of Duty for the single player.
Yeah.
Of course, me too.
I thought they were going to show multiplayer, personally, but they didn't.
That's what they did for Black Ops 2. No, not Black Ops 2. Black Ops, I remember ages ago. That was...
Yeah, but that was way back when.
People gave a shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, the trailer was okay. The graphics for next gen weren't that amazing.
Actually, they were pretty good. I mean, it was like...
They were pretty good. I mean, but it wasn't like, oh my god, those are next gen graphics.
There's destructible environments I saw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or they could have just been staged.
The doggy was... Yeah, they probably were staged. The doggy was actually okay. You can command him and make him go around and do stuff. That was okay. But I don't know how that's going to affect multiplayer personally. I mean, will you be able to command the dog in multiplayer? Will you be able to summon him? Or is that just another gimmick that they're giving us for campaign?
Oh, because for the next game, why have 20 dogs running around the map attacking when you can have
one?
But it's okay because Blind Eagle can get his all his wishes and dreams come true because now he can put peanut butter in his nutsack and have his dog lick it off. All it is.
Oh shit!
I don't have to get racist during this podcast, so I refuse to say anything.
We're not going to talk about black people here.
No. Rykin's
what do you mean, your people?
Look, guys. Blazing's black. I'm technically brown. Rykin's just like Dracula, and Nexus is just like, I don't know. Nexus is just Nexus, I guess. But
yep, I'm my own person.
But yeah, I can't wait for Call of Duty, guys. Fuck everyone who says it's gonna be a dog shit game.
Nexus is a fan of the tacos. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Nah, you know, it's Call of Duty Ghost. It's gonna be the same game, but you know, people are gonna get it because it's the same game. That's why people love it, I guess.
All we need in Call of Duty Ghost is just a 360 no scope, with maybe a ladder stall. Okay.
Actually, talking about that, I'm playing
It'll sell.
That's what makes Call of Duty so amazing, honestly, is the fact that you can just jump off a building, do a 720 no-scope, jump on a ladder, jump off, do another spin, and then no-scope somebody across the map.
Half reload your guns,
kill them.
empty all of your inventory, and switch to your pistols, and then switch to a sniper rifle. No.
Yep.
Do you know what they should do?
And then pull out, and then when you don't kill the guy, you pull out an overpowered handgun and destroy him.
Yeah. And also, I love just the gameplays where you click on it. It's only a minute and a half long. You're sort of you watch it. That's it. You're done. But you didn't really see anything except a blur. For a
I
minute.
like that.
For a minute. It's
Oh,
just,
we like
and you know,
that.
you can edit those blurs really nicely. You can even add additional blur using Sony Vegas.
It's a lot of cool stories.
Isn't that what Blind Eagle does with all his gameplays?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's but that's a creative technique so that we can see through the eyes of Blind Eagle when we're watching these videos. He
It's
just
true.
adds blur.
It's
Season
true.
144p.
He
But,
puts
if
it down to
they-
144p, adds blur effect, and that's how Blind Eagle sees the real world.
No, that's only half of me so far. But no, what's it called? I reckon if they remade Modern Warfare 2 and just like change some of the shit of it, it'd be the best Call of Duty game they've ever made. But unfortunately, the guys are fucking idiots, so they won't do that. But there you go.
Well, you're probably going to get it your wish because they've been fucking remaking every game for the past, 6 years?
Yeah,
Well,
but
done the same.
they're not gonna make Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was just Modern Warfare 2, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah.
That makes no
Naturally.
sense. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, guys.
It would still have connection problems.
Yeah, no more noob tubes.
But it wasn't as consistent as Black Ops 2. Modern Warfare 2's connection problems didn't happen. You didn't get host migration like every fucking 15 seconds.
Go play it now, you do.
Oh, now because everybody fucking rage quits.
Actually, I'm playing it right now as we speak, and we haven't host migrated once, so
Nice way to be dedicated
Well,
to the
good to-
podcast, bitch.
it's
Oh yeah.
A fiber optic connection.
fiber optic connection, guys. Once you get it, you can start talking to me.
You must be
So-
you must be a lady because you're multitasking pretty well.
I know, right? I'm just too cool for this game. I'm just too cool. But anyway, yeah, Call of Duty Ghost.
So back to the topic.
We never left the topic.
Technically, we kind of did. So back to the topic. They didn't really show anything in the live stream. It was just all single player bullshit. They didn't show any multiplayer. They showed the dog. The dog's name is Riley. He had the best of stories you could ever imagine. And that was it, you know?
Oh, is he like classy?
Same old Call of Duty crap.
But hey
Um,
guys, at least we can mantle vault cover now, okay?
Oh! Battlefield
yeah.
doesn't have that, man.
No, Battlefield never
And
had,
slide and lean.
and
You can lean.
Mirror's Edge never had it, and I don't think Brink had it either.
Those games don't exist, man.
And whoa. The fish move away from you now.
Oh my god, I'm jizzing.
Lock up your daughters,
Oh.
You know
kids.
what?
Guys, stop abusing my beautiful
I'm
game.
gonna say that Mario 64 had that first.
I believe so.
The fish moved away from you.
Did they really, promote that?
Yeah, that was one of their
features?
selling points.
It's gonna be the tagline on the cover of the box.
This movie-
Call of Duty Ghosts. Fish move away.
Brand new fish AI. Alright, so that topic's basically covered, guys. If you're gonna buy that game, good luck to you. Enjoy the rage. Congratulations.
Oh, but
hope you win $1 million.
you know there's going to be people that are like sacrificing fucking lambs in the basements of their house for Call of Duty Ghosts.
I already
and
did.
Masturbating at the slab and whatnot.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
guys, we all know that Call of Duty Ghost is going to be the #1 selling game as usual, so I don't know what you guys are complaining about because, you know, it's a good game.
Of course, Blind Eagle's
Which
gonna
brings
play.
us on to probably the one that I think will outsell at this time. Battlefield 4!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no, it won't. But anyway, keep
64
going.
players on a map.
Yes.
That's what I'm waiting for.
So that'll lead us into the next topic. What do you guys expect to see at 3? What games or what games would you love to see there that you're not sure
At
about?
E3? Super Smash Brothers and Legend of Zelda. That's all we need. Wii U.
Super Smash Bros. Would be nice. Legend of Zelda would be cool.
I'd be like
Destiny.
Kinect porn.
Destiny.
Give me some Destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the fuck is a Destiny?
So
So
Wii U.
Oh yeah.
Wii U. We're all getting Wii U's. Everyone get a Wii U.
Yeah, well, you know, the next gen consoles are going to be so shit that we might as well just get it all we use.
Yeah.
Fuck game PCs.
That's what I'm talking about. Those golden games. Super Mario 3D. They're gonna have some kind of 3D game coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be epic. Can't wait for that. So one game. Well, supposedly tomorrow they're gonna have an event for Battlefield 4 and PS4. So that should be interesting to see.
We'll see.
I'm really excited for the Battlefield event.
Naturally.
see the new Frostbite engine.
We'll see multiplayer, right? Isn't that what you
Yeah,
said?
multiplayer will be shown tomorrow.
Oh,
Multiplayer
baby.
will be,
That's gonna be sexy.
so we'll find.
Same game as all.
Oh, yeah.
Battlefield 4 will be the same as Battlefield 3.
Fix
No,
the ranking
it's-
system.
What's wrong with the ranking
On
system?
Battle Log?
It's stupid. I don't like it.
Why?
On Battle Log?
Like
or
you
where?
sit there, okay, you hit level 50, right? And then it's like you prestige into a colonel. And then you just, you never change like symbols or anything. It's not like Call of Duty, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good point.
You do change symbols. It goes to a fucking little eagle.
It goes to
thing.
an eagle, and then you get Eagle 1, Eagle 2, Eagle 3, all the way to freaking 99.
And then the eagle turns gold at 100.
Hey, what's wrong
Oh.
with Eagles?
Who's gonna go all the way to 100, even though I have some friends that have?
Well, if you've been playing the game since it came out, you should be level 100 by now.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's wrong with Eagles. Why are you guys abusing Eagles?
Well, you're a gay blonde eagle, so you wouldn't
Could have
understand.
been some variety.
Fuck
That's all I'm
you
saying.
too.
I'd like to see some new vehicles in there, and I'd also like to see the recon class get fixed because it was pretty badly broken in the third game in Battlefield 3.
What do you think
Like
was
it-
broken?
Fuck.
Well, like in Bad Company 2, you had a mortar strike you could call in, or you had C4, where so you had at least some fighting chance against a tank. Whereas in Battlefield 3, you have nothing that you can do against a tank. If a tank sees you, you're dead, because all you can do is either pull out your pistol or run away. So
Sounds legit.
I just would like to see them have at least one offensive piece of inventory. I don't mind the sniper rifles. Like the sniper rifles got nerfed really bad between the two games. So like Bad Company 2 to Battlefield 3, they got nerfed pretty bad. But I think they're okay. They're manageable, and they're still pretty powerful in close quarters and stuff like that.
I'll tell you
But
what got nerfed.
sniper rifles shouldn't be used in close quarters. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
one thing that got nerfed, which was I wasn't very happy, is the thermal. I used to like that. It used to help me out quite a lot, and it got nerfed.
Yeah, people cried about it like they cry about everything.
Yeah, but why nerf something which is going to help disable people? I don't understand. Fucking racism.
Because when you're doing good with a weapon, it needs to be nerfed, bro. It's
That's what they
overpowered.
did. That's what they did in Black Ops 2, and that's why the game is shit.
listen, no one wants you to do good. Okay, just
Yeah.
remember that fact,
That's
and
basically-
you'll never be butthurt over a patch
The
again.
the reason that people play Black Ops is to get high scoring gameplays, and the only way to get high scoring games is to use fucking good guns. When they nerf good guns, it becomes a fucking boring game because everyone does the same, which is just shit.
Yeah, but when they don't nerf a gun, everyone's doing the same anyways because they're all using the same
No.
fucking gun.
Not really. Modern Warfare 2, UMP just used to butt rape. Same thing with Black Ops 2, MSMC, PDW. Everyone anyway. Just
Everyone
get
used to use
high
those guns too.
scoring. Yeah, exactly. And
Hashtag cater games to Blind Eagle.
Hashtag
No.
fuck FPSs.
I guarantee you, ask anyone right now on this podcast, I guarantee if they comment, they'll say, yeah, if they took it back to normal, everyone would start playing it again. Well, not playing it again, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but when stuff
just-
gets patched, you always have to look at it from two sides. Okay, if you're using that weapon, it's fucking horrible. You wish that patch was never done. But if you're on the receiving end of that gun, you're like, oh, this is fucking bullshit. That's OP. So
Well,
it's only
exactly.
because you were using that weapon that you're butthurt about it. But if you're a victim of what that weapon was doing, you're like, oh, this needs to be fucking patched.
Yeah, but
And
the
then
reason-
when it's done, you're like, thank God. There's
Yeah, but the
some
re-
weapons like the FAMAS. Right, go ahead.
I was about to say the reason that people are on the receiving end of it because they're shit at the game, and that's why Black Ops is Black Ops or Call of Duty. You know, if you're getting owned, nerfing a gun is not going to help you in any way because you'll just find another gun and you just use that other gun to fucking butt rape the same guy over and over again. So basically, they're just patching the game for shit players and making the game shitter for good players. That's what I'm saying. And that's
Well, you see, the thing is, one of the things I was hoping they would fix for Battlefield is not really the weapon balance. To me, is fine.
yeah.
I don't really agree with Rykin about the mortar strikes and the C4. I think if you're a recon, your job is to snipe people, spot enemies, spot tanks, stay far away, provide cover. It shouldn't be you're not support. I think that's why they broke down the classes like that. But either way, the way they break it down, to me, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to play the game. But what I want to see, I want them to fix suppression in the game. because when someone's shooting at you, they're suppressing you. Your screen gets all fuzzy, but it also reduces your accuracy for some reason. It also reduces the accuracy of the weapon.
That's what it's meant to do. You're being suppressed.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're aiming directly at the guy while you're being suppressed, your screen is already blurred. It's already hard enough to see. Your accuracy shouldn't go down.
Why not?
Yeah, but the thing is if you're holding your control stick and your vision goes blurry, but you're already pointing at that guy, it makes no difference because the gun isn't going to move. So your bullets are just going to hit straight and kill him, which means suppression does nothing. All you have to do is just take your thumb off the look stick and press the trigger. But the thing is, so what they were trying to do is give suppression some sort of use in combat. Like, I don't give a shit if my screen goes blurry because I'm short-sighted. My screen's blurry anyways. So it makes no difference. All I have to do is not move my look thumbstick and fire at where the source of the incoming fire from. And he's going to die because... But so what they were trying to do is make it that it had an effect. Because if your screen just got blurry, that's just a visual. It needed to have a practical effect as well.
It's a cool story,
I don't know about
It is a
that.
cool story.
What are your thoughts, Blazing Kid?
Actually, don't know.
A motherfucker.
It's like the flashlight. If you're being blinded by a flashlight, just shoot at a source of flash of the light, and you'll hit the guy.
That's true.
One other thing I hope they fix is hit detection on vehicles. Hit detections on vehicles is pretty bad. I've noticed sometimes, especially if I'm in a tank, and I tank a chopper, which is mean I shoot the chopper. I get smoke on the chopper, so meaning that my actual tank shell hit the chopper, but the chopper takes 0 damage, nobody dies. That's happened to me a couple times. I know it's happened to a lot of people a couple times. There's been a few times where I RPG a chopper and nothing happens to it because the hit detection to the chopper itself, it didn't get hit.
Actually, since you bring up hit detection, that whole game is bad with hit detection. I had a lot of problems with it when I was playing.
It does need to be improved.
Still, the biggest
improved.
problem in Battlefield not Battlefield, sorry, in Black Ops 2 or with a new Call of Duty is going to be what's it called? Dedicated servers.
No, they're wasting too much money on other stuff at the moment.
No. All right, so from that we'll go into the next topic, since we kind of just did on that one for a while to finish off the podcast. Here is the PS4 event, what we expect to see at the event, what we hope to see, and you guys' thoughts on the PS4 as a console. And then we'll talk about it next time once the event is done. Yeah.
I want to see some more Vita support. I want to see the Vita connect to the PS4 more than it does with the PS3 currently. Because I want to get a Vita.
I want to see more of the 3D sculpting with that bullshit move thing. I'd love to see some of that. You know?
Oh yeah, that was
one of the things that no one commented on after the PS4 reveal. No one spoke about the whole sculpting 3D bullshit. It was one of those things. It's like, yeah, that happened, but we're going to just ignore it.
They ignored the whole conference. They just wanted to see the Microsoft one.
Yep. Oh well.
What about you, Eagle?
I just want to see a fucking console which does what I want it to do. Which probably won't
Play
happen.
games?
No console is ever going to suck your dick, okay?
Probably not.
Wait, hold on. No, you want to watch TV on your console, right? That's what
I just want to be able to say Xbox porn, Xbox non, and stuff like that. That'll work for me. But no, I reckon
it's okay.
PS4's
You can get the Google Glasses. They allowed Pornhub on Google Glass.
All right. Well, that
they
makes me
banned
happy.
porn. I thought.
No, I think they let it back again.
Oh,
There was uproar. There was uproar.
People were like, "No, screw
Don't
your
take that
glasses.
away.
You can't take
I
our
wanna
porn away."
I want to be sitting on the bus and watching porn at the same time, and no one.
I wouldn't mind it.
But no, in all seriousness, yeah, I just would like to see the PS4 make probably a better controller, which they probably will not do. But anyway, it'd be really good if they could.
Hashtag cater for Blind Eagle.
Yep. No one
What's wrong
likes
with the controller?
I think it's.
No one likes the controller. Everyone hates it.
I think it's already improved compared to the previous model. I think it looks better than the Xbox One, aka the VCR's controller.
The VCR.
And I'll put an image up on that on mine so you guys can see the VCR. So yeah, I think the controller looks better. I think the blue LED on the controller looks really nice. Gives it a clean look. I hope they go with like a sort of Tron look for the console.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I think that would be really epic. It'll really show up the VCR. I mean, that thing seriously does look like a VCR. Come on. One other thing is, I hope they talk about the. They officially announced what they want to do with like the DMR stuff. I know there people have been saying they're not going to do it, but I just want to hear them officially say they're not, and also say what they're going to do about the.
They were very.
What is it?
They were very active on the whole Twitter hashtagging thing about the DMR. Like they were definitely paying attention to it and like watching it.
Yeah.
So they're aware that people like it will affect sales if they go and do it.
If they do, I don't think they will. I just want to hear them from like the horse's mouth, I guess you could say, you know. And I also want to hear them talk about what their plans are for used games and trading games and kind of how Microsoft is doing the little fee thing.
I think the thing about the console, next gen consoles, Microsoft not so much, but Sony are well aware that if it's either going to be them, it's either going to be them or it's going to be people switching over to PC gaming, because that's a big thing that's going around now. A lot of people are like, PC gaming, I'm going switching over to PC gaming.
Yep, and honestly, I don't blame them, because if Sony does go ahead and go with the fee for used games and renting games and trading and you know letting people borrow games, then that's where I'll probably head, to be honest. But I understand, honestly, I understand why Microsoft did it. It's really the community's fault, because we do all this bullshit by stealing games, you know,
Don't agree.
Modding Xboxes. Well, there's a lot of people that mod their Xbox, so they rent a game and they can basically keep the game on their hard drive and play it forever. For free.
I don't think
I used to have that with the PS1. It was like called the X chip or something like that, where you could just get it basically burn the game onto a disc and it would read pirated games. But I think the worst stage then is you just go up, rent the game, burn it onto a disc, send it back. Say it's broken, it was broken and it wouldn't work, and they give you another one.
Yeah, definitely. But to me, I mean, I understand why they did it, but I know how basic. I'll let you give your opinion.
I just see it as an excuse for them to just, you know, force that always online onto us. I don't.
Yeah.
It's not a good excuse either. I don't think it's going to affect their sales, because right now people are doing that with their 360s and they're banning people for it currently.
Yeah. And I agree. I mean, there was a better way for them to handle it than just you know, force us to pay for it, almost everything. As for renting and borrowing games, you know, they could have maybe coded the discs better or something, you know, some copyright protection or something. They could have done something differently other than forcing us into, you know, paying for absolutely everything.
I think they should have just kept the online pass thing going, honestly. But, you know, maybe they could have done the online pass thing for, let's say, the single player. You need to have the online pass to get onto the single player. But I'm not sure.
See, the thing is...
I'm not sure.
Go ahead. The thing is with the online pass, if you do it for single player games, then what if people don't have internet and they're just buying, you know, a used game?
Well, if they don't have internet, they probably don't know the Xbox One is coming out. So...
Well, I mean, there's other ways to do it. You don't have to do an online pass. Maybe you could just do a code they have to enter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
of,
just
you know,
like a code for the disc to activate on your console.
Oh yeah, just like how PC games are, basically.
Yeah, but with PC games, you can download illegal, and it's amazing. That's what I do anyway. Fuck buying games.
Hashtag Blind Eagle dodgy dealings.
Yeah, and it's what
Hashtag
PC
Blind
games...
Eagle shady character. Hashtag never approach Blind Eagle at bus stop wearing a long jacket.
That's why that's why I love PCs, man. You can just any game you can download illegally and play it for whenever you want. It's amazing.
Freaking stealer.
Sorry, guys.
Criminal.
Bastard.
If I was rich, right, I'll fucking just buy every game. But
You
unfortunately,
are
I'm not.
rotten to the core.
So you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do
What about Nintendo, man? Everybody leaves them in the dust.
because they're a pile of shit.
Honestly,
They are like the doorstep
Nintendo?
onto the greatness that Sony and Microsoft have become.
honestly, I think I think Nintendo can make a comeback if they make a proper console. If they actually focus on the hardware of the console, not just the gaming fun aspect. That can come with games, but we actually need a console that can stack up
You see,
graphically.
sadly, what when I think of like Nintendo, I think of games for kids or brain-damaged adults.
You don't like Legend of Zelda, man?
I like
You're so
Legend of
mean.
Zelda, but it's one of those games I respect. But like all the other stuff that they're doing now, as of late, I just think of it as just juvenile.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Nintendo is a pile of shit.
You know what, Blind Eagle? Just leave.
Just leave.
Just
I'm
leave.
sorry, guys.
You're crying about the controller. You're crying about Nintendo.
Yeah,
What do you like?
About
What do you
having to pay
want?
for games?
Yeah, and now paying for games and everything, man.
You know, guys.
All right, guys. So, what are your final thoughts on anything you want to see at E3?
Naked chicks.
Destiny, a little bit more on Deadlight. That game, the official trailer came out for it, and it looks so good.
Oh yeah,
it's
I like it.
It's like a zombie survival game with parkour in it. It has potential to be great.
What is this? What's it called?
Deadlight.
Never heard of it. I'm gonna look it up.
So I'm looking forward to seeing more from that. A little bit more from Watch Dogs. I'm really hyped up for that. And I've never played a Killzone game, but I watched the demo for the next Killzone coming out, and it looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's got me a bit excited. I'm going to be getting a next gen console. It's going to be the PS4 more than likely because it's actually funny. I saw the Xbox One and there's a meme. It's a picture of the Xbox One and the Kinect, and it's that song. Every breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. It's that song. I can't remember what the name of the song is, but it fitted the description of the new Kinect so well. So yeah, I'm going to be getting a PS4, but it's going to be my backup to my PC.
Yeah, I'm with Rykin, but I want GTA 5. I want to see some more Thief. That game looks great.
Oh yeah,
Thief looks amazing, and I want to see Super Smash Bros. Of course, and Legend of Zelda. That's all I know.
I would like to see Uncharted 5 or whatever the new Uncharted game is.
They're not going to
That'd be
make
quite
it
nice.
anymore, bro.
Are they not making it anymore?
No,
Nah,
Naughty Dog doesn't want to.
Those pieces of shit. See, this is why games are getting ruined these days.
No, I think it's pretty good from Naughty Dog because
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to respect them as a game company because Crash Bandicoot was great as a kid's game, but now what they did was they were like, okay, that's it, we're done with Crash Bandicoot, we're going to respect the series and leave it and not go back and fuck it up.
That's what they did with Jack and Daxter.
Now they're doing this. Yeah, they did it with Jack and Daxter. Now they're doing it with Uncharted. They're like, that series was great. We're going to put that to the side and leave it as it was. Don't go and spoil a good thing. And now they're moving on to Watch Dogs. And I can more than likely I can imagine that will eventually branch out into a trilogy or whatever. And they'll move on to something else and they'll put that aside and respect that series. What's happening is too many franchises are going, no, man, I need more money off that series. Fucking hell, that was so good. It happened to Assassin's Creed 3. They made one fucking game. They had the story for one game, and then they branched into the series that they don't even have a fucking clue what they're doing.
I disagree completely.
Well, you're lying to yourself, boy. You're
I'm
a
not
Call of
even
Duty fan.
No, it's just like,
Call of Duty didn't have a clue what they were doing.
Assassin's Creed 3 was a good game. I don't know why you're complaining about that.
I'm not saying it wasn't a bad game. I'm just saying that in relation to the first game, it's like the first game's story was well constructed and they didn't realize that it was going to be a hit. And when it was a hit, they're like, oh, now we need to build a story to get more games out of it. So they kept making the story up as they were going on. And they don't deny it. They said that that's what happened, is they didn't expect it to be so successful, so they had to make up a story for the sequels.
Yeah, but that's because people want the sequel. That's what I'm saying.
Hashtag Splinter Cell.
Yeah, I mean if they made another Uncharted game, fair dues, okay. If it turns out to be, it doesn't matter. At least it gives people the chance to buy the next Uncharted. And if you don't like it, then there's no need for you to buy it.
Just get Last of Us and call it a day, bro.
No,
That's their next game. Watch
Cold
Dogs
War.
is actually by Ubisoft.
Ubisoft sucks my poop.
It's Naughty Dogs as well.
All right.
Really?
All right, ladies.
Yeah,
we've gone
I'm
on
upset.
too long on the call. We've been talking about nothing but bullshit. Let's go ahead and wrap it up.
I hate everyone in this fucking podcast.
All right, I love you guys.
I hate Blind Eagle.
You all disgust me.
So this was the Barn Podcast featuring Blind Eagle.
Thank you, thank you.
We'll have a new guest in next week.
All right, guys.
Should we bring in a guest next week?
Well, shoot. If whoever has
No.
made it this far, and if you're still watching this, then you have the potential to be a guest. Just leave a comment.
Comment below. Comment below. Say to us why you want to be a guest and what makes you a cool guest.
All right, so that's it. We're signing out, guys. I'm NEXUS. You ladies go ahead and close the call.
Goodbye, guys. See you pieces
See you
of
later,
dogs.
guys.
Later.